Oh, what a good question. I'm not going to go the eat well plate answer, although I don't think the eat well plate is as bad as everybody suggests it is. I think it's perfectly adequate for the masses. But the things that I kind of reinforce in my clients, or have done over the years, is number one is hydration. I think if people focus a lot on hydration, it can take care of quite a lot of other things. So we tend to get very hungry if we're not hydrated because there's a lot of water in food, and our brain is sometimes signaling that we're actually thirsty when we're craving food. So hydration's great. It's great for performance. Blood needs it. Really good for keeping the heart pumping blood around the body. There's tons of benefits to it. So hydration. 6 to 8 glasses isn't a bad guide either. If you're a big person, you're very active, more than that. If you're a smaller person, not active, less. Then I would say the fruit and veg thing's good. 5 a day is a good target, but actually I'd probably say more than that. You can eat tons of fruit and veg. Fruit, you've got to be careful, I guess. If we're going to get really down to the detail, it's full of fructose, which is sugar. You can have too much of it. But if you eat in its original form, an apple as an apple, not blended, then realistically, how much fruit is somebody going to eat in a day that's going to become detrimental? So I would say the fruit and veg thing is definitely a really good one. Looking at portion control, I think there should be definitely something in there about portion control, and that's often a big problem for overweight clients. Is they can eat quite nutritious food, they just don't know when to stop, like me. So if I'm that classic where I'll eat a plate of food and I'm like, that's delicious, I am full, but it was delicious, and I go into the kitchen, I see there's still some left in the baking tray, I'm like, I'll have some more, and it's really common. So portion control, sitting down, not in front of the TV, eating slowly, chewing your food well, letting your body a chance to experience that food and enjoy it and feel full from it. Definitely focusing on that. Looking at trying to eliminate processed foods to a degree, keeping it for special occasions if need be. But it is a tough one because the marketing, the advertising around you is just pulling you in all the time, isn't it? But there's definitely something with processed foods. It's nutritionally crap. You're not getting much from it other than energy. And if you're having too much energy, it gets stored as fat. There's trans fats in processed food. There's all sorts of bad crap in there. So definitely moderating your processed food. So that's 4. I feel like I want a 5. What we got? We've had fruit and veg, portion control, water, and actually something to do with food prep as well. I would say getting clients to eat food close to preparation and using more sort of single ingredient foods. So things like if you're going to have a coleslaw, if you can prepare that yourself and eat it that day, that is going to be bloody nutritious compared to something you've bought in a packet that's full of preservatives and what have you. So I would say, trying to prepare your own food rather than relying on pre-prepared stuff full of preservatives.